They attended Vogue editor Edward Enninful's wedding of the year on Tuesday. And close friends Naomi Campbell, 51, and Marc Jacobs, 58, continued with their own after-party celebrations as they dined out together in London on Thursday. The fashion industry experts indulged in some five-star dining at lavish Knightsbridge restaurant Zuma. The British supermodel cut a low-key figure as she stopped out donning one of her signature fedora hats. Wrapping up for the evening, she showed off her eye for style in an electric blue Prada coat while opting for comfort in a pair of lightweight knee-long trousers with a gold zip. Known for experimenting with her style, Naomi stepped out in a quirky pair of black platform Chelsea boots with a purple sole. She accessorized with a pair of oversized sunglasses while carrying a vintage check black leather Burberry shoulder-length bag. Also stepping out in style was her BFF Marc, who wore a similar style of shoe, donning a pair of chunky platform ankle boots. Oozing confidence on the evening, Marc looked chic in an oversized glossy green padded jacket while layering up with a striped t-shirt. The fashion icon rocked a denim midi skirt over a pair of black leggings while carrying his essentials in a black leather tote bag. He kept his black hair slicked back while enjoying an e-cigarette as he linked arms with his confidant. It comes as British Vogue's Edward Enninful looked the picture of newly-wedded bliss on Wednesday in the first photo of him and new husband Alec Maxwell since their lavish English countryside wedding. The couple tied the knot on Enninful's 50th birthday on Tuesday at Longleat House, in Wiltshire, in front of starry pals including Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell and the Marchioness of Bath, who lives at the 16th-century stately home. One expert estimates the day could have cost in the region of £600,000, even without the fee to hire the exclusive venue, which is understood to have been offered to the grooms as a wedding present by the Marchioness. Close friend Ronnie Cook Newhouse, the owner of a luxury fashion advertising agency, shared a snap of the grooms with their arms around each other on Wednesday, as guests joined the couple for a tour of the 9,000-acre estate and famous safari park. Burberry-clad Edward and Alec, who have been together for almost 2 decades, smiled as they showed off matching platinum bands in the candid snap. The celebrations continued with a lunch at the Bath Arms, a nearby 17-bedroom pub, which was entirely booked out to allow some 80 guests met for lunch. It comes as guests shared details of the big day, including the personalized menus featuring the couple's beloved bulldog brew and the miniature bottles of champagne they were given to enjoy the morning after. Others, including Derek Blasberg, Karen Elson and Diane von Furstenberg, shared photos of the chic ensembles they sported to the black tie soiree. The event kicked off on Tuesday evening with a handful of the couple's nearest and dearest invited to see them exchange vows in the Orangery. Ordinary couples must pay a minimum of £13,800 for venue hire of the Orangery for their ceremony and a marquee for the reception. Guests were ferried in a fleet of black BMWs to the Longleat estate. Some on the invite list were flown in by helicopter, including Victoria Beckham. It was a short trip for friends like Poppy Delevingne, Marc Jacobs and Italian model Bianca Brandolini, who checked into nearby Babington House, part of the Soho House group, ahead of the event. Earlier that day, Edward posted a snap to Instagram writing, "50th birthday on 22. 2.22. Let's go." The post was quickly flooded with comments from A-listers who couldn't wait to celebrate with him, including Poppy Delevingne, Monroe Bergdorf, Madison Hedrick, and Bianca Brandolini. Edward and Alec, who live in West London, are expected to bring their beloved black and white Boston Terrier Root to the event for a double celebration that will also mark the Vogue editor's milestone birthday. Meanwhile, Naomi recently has insisted her daughter was not adopted while revealing her face for the first time in a new interview with British Vogue. The businesswoman stunned fans by announcing the birth of her daughter in May, just weeks after appearing on the New York Fashion Week runway without a visible baby bump. But she says the 9-month-old child, whose biological father has never been named, is hers amid growing speculation regarding its biological parentage. Speaking to the latest edition of British Vogue while posing with her daughter for an exclusive cover shoot, the model confirmed, "She wasn't adopted, she's my child." Naomi played coy during the new interview, and despite confirming her daughter is not adopted, refused to elaborate further on her firstborn. However, she admitted that very few of her wide circle of friends and family members knew she was planning on becoming a parent. She explained, "I can count on one hand the number of people who knew that I was having her. But she is the biggest blessing I could ever imagine. It's the best thing I've ever done." Naomi also revealed that the biggest surprise she's had from motherhood is putting someone else first, admitting it was a shock to be so completely selfless. While Naomi may have found motherhood has softened her, it seems her diva behavior hasn't completely disappeared, with the publication noting that the model was 34 days for the interview, which was originally scheduled to take place last year. Yet this could be as the model's schedule hasn't slowed down, with Naomi spending time in the south of France, Qatar, London, Los Angeles and Paris in just the past 2 months. Thankfully, Naomi said her little one doesn't mind flying, noting, "I'm lucky my little one loves to travel like me, no whimpering taking off or landing. She's a good girl, she sleeps very well, she hardly ever cries and I'm told she's very alert for her age. She's just started waving, which is fun. She laughs a lot. She's almost talking. I think she might walk before she crawls. And she's got 6 teeth already." She added that her daughter is the biggest blessing I could ever imagine. "It's the best thing I've ever done." She continued, "I always knew that one day I would be a mother, but it's the biggest joy I could ever imagine. I'm lucky to have her and I know that." Naomi, who praised her nanny as an amazing daughter, went on to admit that she feels like a child again seeing the world through her daughter's eyes. And while she keeps her daughter mainly out of the spotlight, she revealed her little one is one of the best-dressed babies in the business owing to all the designer gear she has been sent from her fashion world friends.